Because if I want gaming news, I go somewhere else. I get most of my gaming news on Reddit. To be honest with you, I mean, I'm just not that Nintendo centric. I'm more interested in the whole like wider world of gaming than just what's going on in Nintendo. And if something major is going on in Nintendo, then it's going to be on the games board at Reddit. But that's yeah. I mean, I'm not like a Nintendo fan, to be honest with you. I have a Nintendo. I have Nintendo because I like video games, and I'm interested in all of them, not just Nintendo. And the Nintendo front page is focused on Nintendo. I'd be more on gaming enthusiast, but like I said, I get it also.
Well, I'm just saying in terms of like the original content that they produce, like the stuff they put on YouTube. You know, like Sean and Jay and his videos and stuff like that.
I watch them occasionally. Occasionally, yeah, but most of the time, no.
Oh, that's good to know.
I'm sorry for being such a horrible pioneer, you guys. I mean, from the bottom of my heart, I'll try to change. I'll try to do better for you. But right now, as it is, I don't go to the front page too much. I hit it up maybe like 2 or 3 times a month.
Apologize, man. Part of your charm.
Well, the way you asked that question, it's like I did something wrong. I don't know.
No, I'm not trying to point it out there. I would just, a lot of people know who you are.
Yeah.
But some people watching this might not, have an idea of like the kind of person that you are, the kind of gamer that you are.
I'm fucking Major Buddah, squeezing on your girls' hooters, popping like a first-person shooter, fucking doing all kinds of ill shit, man. They know who I am.
Alright, so we'll move on to the next thing. We heard about what he thinks about Zyro.
You know what I want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about these Steam sales, man. How are you doing with that? You buying a lot of shit?
Buying a lot of shit on the Steam sales? No.
No?
I mean, there's one reason why. It's because I'm broke.
That's a good reason to not buy shit, yeah, for sure.
Depends.
I'll tell you why I'm not buying a lot of shit. It's because I already have every fucking game on Steam, man, from the last like 4 or 5 Steam sales. And that's why I think that this Steam sale shit is going to go downhill.
Oh, what? You mean like eventually it'll reach a plateau?
I think in probably like a week or so, Steam's going to come out with a statement saying that this is our worst Steam sale ever. Like we didn't sell nearly as much shit. Because they've been doing it for so fucking long. People have been buying games for so cheap. They started doing those daily deals like 2 years ago. They started doing these fucking weekly deals where they have a whole list of games that are being sold dirt cheap. When when Origin first came out, the EA service, you know what they said? They said we're not gonna do any Steam-like sales because we feel like it devalues our franchises. And everybody was like, fuck you, EA, you're doing this because you're cheap fucking bastards. But you know what? I think they were absolutely right. We're not buying fucking PC games for $60 anymore. Unless it's something I'm really fucking excited for, which is like 1 game a year. My fucking Wii U, I'm buying games on day 1 like probably every month. Or my PS3 or my fucking, whatever. But now that they've been selling games for so cheap for so long, there's nothing left on the platform that I really want. And if there is something I want, I know it's going to cost me like $5 in 6 months, and I'm not going to pay full price.
Well, you're like me, man. You're kind of like, if you had the money, you'd have everything right when it was available and stuff like that. But you don't want to throw away cash on some shit, wait for and get it on sale.
Yeah, but it's like they come out with a new list of games on the Steam sale, and I already have every fucking one that I want. And I bought it for like that price like a fucking year ago. It might be because I'm a power user. I mean, I'll admit I go a little overboard. I probably got like 300 fucking games on Steam. But
so what you're saying is that Steam is losing steam. No pun intended.
If you're the first one to come up with that pun, I'd be fucking shocked, dude. But I haven't heard it yet. But yeah, that's probably what they'll be saying in a fucking week when the results of the summer sale come out, because I don't see how they can keep on selling games so fucking cheap and keep selling them.
Well, a lot of the stuff that you see on the Steam sales, the newer stuff tends to be a little bit more pricey than stuff that's been out for a little bit while.
I don't know. I saw what was it? I saw BioShock Trilogy, all 3 BioShock games on sale for like $7.50. Is that good for the industry?
You know, I'm not sure if it's good for the industry.
It's good for us, but it's bad. It's bad for
the
fucking
gamer.
Yeah, but who's gonna next time a BioShock comes out? Who's gonna buy it for fucking $65 and not just wait for the Steam sale? You know.
Dude, you're gonna have to give me 2 seconds, brother.
All right, I'll
We're
try.
live. Sometimes this kind of shit happens.
I'll try and entertain him for 2 seconds. All right.
Dude, please do.
All right. You guys, I'm all about weed, getting loud and rowdy, smoking buds while the air around me's cloudy, popping value, my stomach's loud and growling, I'm chugging malt liquor by the motherfucking gallon. Some call me Buddah, some call me Kyle, I'm chugging hard liquor like it's going out of style. I went to high school to skip class and get trashed and kick back 6-packs so fast I get whiplash. Sit back, just chill like an Ethiopian, smoke a bowls of opium and watch Nickelodeon. I'm not joking, kid, I cheat the marijuana, getting fucked up like Americans in Tijuana. What you wanna fucking do in the spot? Let's smoke pot and get twisted like a motherfucking fisherman's knot. We the best of whatnot when we swimming in vodka, getting real fucking drunk, my homies. Let's get crunk. 2 seconds have passed. You guys ever see Blair Witch Project? Hey, check out my new shirt. Any Bulls fans? It's fucking tight, right? You know what it is. So, I was thinking the other day about the meaning of life, and I don't quite know what it is, but I'm pretty sure that I am meant to be Tupac. Anybody get it? No. It's like Tupac, but like the next one. I don't know either, man. You know who I really like? Mr. Chris. He's just such a cool guy. Calls me cool stuff like swaggy.
Oh, jeez.
Fucking dog. Oh, guess who's back?
Oh, jeez.
What happened, man? Where you been? Back again.
Well, you know, I actually have kids and a family, and sometimes they get in the way of doing the show.
I can't imagine.
But of course they don't get in the way.
Yeah.
It's, you know, it's just something I have to deal with.
I think your kid's cool, man.
As
He's
do any parents.
playing all kinds of like dope games and shit, and fucking being all ill and stuff
Dude,
like all
half
the time. Yep.
When you see him on like PlayStation or you see me on Nintendo, it's not me playing. It's fucking him.
Yep. You know what my kids do?
So what were you?
You know what my
What
kids
do your
do?
kids do?
They die inside of condoms. That wasn't a joke, man. I'm really sad about it.
Oh, come on now. This show is very family friendly.
Oh yeah.
Especially those things that get started.
Right.
We understand your plight.
Yep. Well, I'm sorry if I offended any families. We should actually bring it to a more like lighthearted kind of conversation. Did you know that Asuch is a huge fucking Sailor Moon fan?
Yeah, he likes Sailor Moon a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah, we were talking earlier. He's got a body pillow, a fucking Sailor Jupiter body pillow. I didn't even know there was a Sailor Jupiter. I thought there was just one Sailor bitch. But he's all about it, man.
Yo, he's got a fucking body pillow?
Yeah, he fucking hugs it, so he can't sleep without it, man. He was talking about it. He's like, it just makes me feel right, makes me feel complete, makes me feel good. And I was like, I'm not here to judge. I was like, I'm not here to judge you, bro. Like that's cool. You know, you do you, I'll do me, and we'll all live together. You know, not together.
When I was 15, I probably stuck my dick in a lot of worse things than a Sailor Moon body pillow.
Yeah, I accept the treats.
I feel your pain, young teenager.
No, you don't feel it. You don't know what that felt like, man. I still.
No, I don't want to feel it literally, motherfucker.
Whatever.
But I remember what it was like to be 15.
After wood and some wood. It's not weird.
A million years ago. Oh, sorry, I'm playing Sailor Moon like as we're talking shit about age such.
Dude, he probably is too.
Give you major Buddah, people.
Man, what if you
shit.
What if you cross fucking Spider-Man with the Punisher? How sick would that be? Spider-Man with guns and like a bad attitude. All web slinging and shit.
Right? It's like somebody who can swing around, has like super strength.
Be like the ultimate.
Motherfuckers.
Be the ultimate superhero.
The ultimate vigilante.
Just fucking swinging around, fighting crime, shooting motherfuckers. I'm all about that shit. That's the life for me. I ain't gonna lie.
In a past life, I honestly believe I was probably a bandit or something, because I like wearing a mask way too much.
Yeah. I think in the past life, like I was probably a lesbian. A hot one. That's just a guess. Because I fucking dig these.
Good guess.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Probably from like Egypt shit. I don't know why. It's just that's just the way I feel about it.
I'm in an XX Taurus's thread.
Yeah.
About his top 10 for E3. I didn't post it in this thread. Because I despise top 10 lists.
I don't really like lists either. I did the top 10 E3 last year. I did the game of the year thread and fucking yeah, I'm not a big fan of lists either. Maybe like a top 2 or a top 1.
It brings up a question though. Like what were your like highlights of E3? I mean any highlights, not just for Nintendo, but for anybody.
You know that Uncharted trailer was real time?
Yeah.
How fucking impressive is that?
Pretty fucking impressive.
But you know the biggest thing about E3 for me were the fucking games that they didn't show. Like I really wanted to see Quantum Break. I wanted to see Quantum Break so bad. I thought that Quantum Break would be the breakout fucking game at E3. The Quantum Breakout game at E3. The fucking they didn't show shit about it. And I think that game is gonna be so incredible. It's made by Remedy. It's the guys that made Alan Wake. Fucking fantastic studio.
Alan Wake and the
Did you play through it?
American Nightmare or whatever it is. Oh yeah, I have. I beat Alan Wake. It was great.
Yeah. So I'm really like, and that was the first like game of that type that they've done, and I'm excited to see them evolve from that and come up with something even better. I think Quantum Break is going to be fucking sick. The Last Guardian.
I have to admit, Remedy is a great developer.
Yeah, they really are. You know,
They do some really great things on PC.
Whenever Nintendo's talking about they want to buy studios, man, that would be a great fucking one for them to pick up because they can't make shit like that.
Give me a break. That's never gonna happen.
It could happen, man. Fucking, let's say Quantum Break doesn't sell well because it's Xbox One exclusive and there's not a lot of XB ones out there. Fucking, they could be for sale. Who knows?
Well, think about it like this. Quantum Break's made by Remedy.
Mm-hmm.
Probably one of the most, like the biggest developers in the past 10 years. In terms of, Max Payne was huge. The technology they built to make Max Payne...
Max Payne 3 wasn't made by Remedy, though, was it?
Oh, I know it wasn't made by Rockstar.
Yeah.
But if you played all of it, you would understand that, you know, it plays a lot like Max Payne.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that.
It doesn't have the slow-mo, you know, and everything.
Yeah, but the gunplay. But what have they done since Alan Wake? And Alan Wake's an old game. It's an old game. I mean, they don't put out a lot of games, so I think that they got a lot at stake this new one, man. And if it fucking flops, like I said, because there's nobody out there with that ones, more than Wii U, but not as many as I'm sure anybody would not want on that camp.
I look at Remedy like, at the time of Max Payne, they were very relevant. That technology was very new and very advanced for the time. Now Quantum Break coming out and everything, it's like, it looks really good.